Have you ever felt a sadness you just can't explain, or a strange, deep longing for a place you've never actually visited? It's as if some part of you remembers something your conscious mind has absolutely no access to. This feeling, which can be both beautiful and unsettling, is what many spiritual traditions call the memory of the soul. Think about it like this. While your mind is born with your body in this lifetime, your soul is a seasoned traveler. It journeys across lifetimes, carrying with it all the lessons, the fears, the love, and the unfinished stories from every single experience it has ever lived. This is why sometimes when you meet someone for the very first time, you get this overwhelming feeling that you've known them forever. It's not just your imagination playing tricks on you. It's a recognition. It's a reunion. Your soul is remembering another soul it has crossed paths with before, perhaps in a different time, a different place. And the same phenomenon happens with emotions that seem to appear out of thin air. A sudden wave of anxiety with no apparent cause, a fear that has no logical origin, or a sense of yearning that feels ancient and profound. Modern psychology might label this as emotional memory, a residue of past experiences in this life. But spiritual wisdom offers a different perspective. It calls it soul memory. The soul doesn't store memories like a hard drive with clear details or images. Instead, it stores energy, impressions, and vibrations. So when you feel something so deeply without knowing why, it's often your soul trying to communicate with you, trying to bring a past experience into your present awareness. This means that there are wounds we carry that didn't necessarily start in this lifetime. There are lessons you are finishing right now that actually began long before you were even born. And perhaps most importantly, the significant relationships in your life are not mere coincidences. They are continuations of stories started long ago. Some souls come back into our lives to help us heal what was left unfinished. Some return to teach us a new dimension of love. Some are here to awaken a dormant part of us, and others return simply to remind us of who we once were, or who we have the potential to become. And yes, this also means that sometimes the people who hurt us the most in this life might be souls who played very different roles in another. It's a complex tapestry. The core message here is that we don't meet anyone by accident. Every single connection, whether fleeting or lifelong, is part of a much larger cosmic memory that we are all slowly, piece by piece, remembering. These memories don't announce themselves with a trumpet blast. They come quietly. They surface through your intuition, that little voice inside you that just asterisk knows asterisk. They appear in dreams that feel startlingly real when you wake up. They rise as emotions that have no logical story attached to them, or through that uncanny feeling of déjà vu. The distinct sense that I've been here before. The beautiful thing is, you don't have to force it. You don't need to go on some grand quest searching for these memories. The soul remembers in its own time, at its own pace. It reveals itself when you are still, when you are gentle and compassionate with yourself. It speaks when you stop trying to logically explain away all your feelings, and instead, simply start listening to them with an open heart. The soul speaks in the most subtle of ways, in whispers, not shouts. So, start paying attention. Pay attention to those moments that feel strangely familiar for no logical reason. Pay attention to the people who, from the moment you meet them, feel like home. And pay close attention to the emotions that rise up within you before your mind has a chance to analyze and categorize them. That's where the real memories live, not in the brain, but in the heart. Your soul has lived many, many lives, and right now, in this very moment, it is remembering. Thank you so much for joining me on this little journey today. If this resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content like this. It really helps us grow and share these ideas with more people. See you in the next one.